What the fuck is up, everybody? Communication Breakdown coming to you again from Weekend in the Woods 2017. I'm with my motherfucking dude, Chad Covington of Soul Kendamas here with us today.
What's going on, guys?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you, man?
Good. We just got done watching the all the finals from beginner all the way through 7 to Spike, and the hype was very, very real.
So real.
Shout out to everyone who won. Super shout out for Hartej to come out.
Clutched
and just, like,
it.
pretty much
5-1.
just show everybody.
Yeah.
Like, what's up? Sakura champ this year, too. Super shout out.
Up and coming, non-sponsored.
Yep. So for those who don't know, Chad owns Soul Kendamas. Super hype team. Coolest team, actually.
Appreciate that, man.
Yep, always humble guys, man. Never letting ego get in the way of anything, and that's what I love most about anybody in general. But when you have that and someone who loves kendama, my kind of guy, man. My kind of guy.
Thank you, man. That means a lot.
So now you're from Tennessee or Kentucky?
So I'm from Kentucky.
Okay.
I live on the border.
Okay.
I'm sure if you're involved with kendama, you know about Battle at the Border.
Of course.
The name from Battle at the Border came from having the battle both in Kentucky one year, Tennessee the other year, and so it was all of a sudden Battle at the Border.
That's history lesson right there.
I was funny. I was born in Tennessee, but lived in Kentucky my entire life.
Okay.
So
now are
just
you
on the border.
Are you still living in Kentucky on the border of Tennessee or in Tennessee?
So home for me, like where my parents are from,
Right.
is right on the border. Like my backyard, my backyard is literally in Tennessee. Mailbox in Kentucky.
Weird.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I was border bred.
That's
you could
cool,
say.
though, man.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Currently going to school 3 hours north of Tennessee in Lexington, Kentucky. Go Cats.
So that that commute is how many times a week though?
I live in Lexington for college.
For college.
And then,
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But like home is Guthrie, Kentucky, really small town.
That's what's up, man. So Lexington College, shout out to the Cats you said?
Yeah, University of Kentucky. Go Cats.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Yeah, I never wanted the college experience until like I got a little older.
Yeah.
And now I'm like feeling like I kind of want to get back into it. It's just I have such a hard time learning stuff that I don't want to learn.
Yeah. I'm not much of a school person, but
Yeah.
the environment at college is great.
Way different, huh?
Yeah.
I did a few like community college classes, which is cool, like whatever. But like I was just really trying to think, like at that time, I was just like my sole purpose in life was to be a firefighter. Like that was like my straight shot. So college was never like something I toyed with, like. And I hated school, man. Like I loved school, being there, but I hated like learning dumb shit. Like
it makes sense.
I don't want to learn about, like some stupid shit that happened in like Spain in the 1800s.
Yeah,
like,
I mean we're not all built the same either. Like we learn differently. I'm more of a hands-on person. I imagine you're the same way.
Absolutely.
Like
I want to be there.
Yeah.
If I can't touch it.
I like building stuff.
Yeah.
Making stuff. So.
Yep. So I'm thinking about doing that, man. It's a leg up in today's world, I guess. They're becoming a little more like degrees.
Yeah, degrees.
They're becoming a little more.
They're put on a pedestal, honestly. It's all about experience.
I think it's like the fact that I think degrees matter more a little now is because like it just shows that you can dedicate yourself to something.
That's true. Yeah.
Minimum 2 years if
minimum
you're going
2 years.
full time associate's degree. So if you can commit yourself to 4 years of learning shit.
Yeah.
I mean, not all shit, of course, but that says a lot about your character. So I back it, man. Good for you, dude.
Thank you,
going
man.
to college.
I appreciate that.
Hopefully you
one more year left.
So you going like to benefit Soul? Like, are you going for business or are you going?
So actually, I'm studying landscape architecture.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's tight.
I can kind of sum it up as the design of everything outside of a building.
Right.
We do a lot of urban design, a lot of public parks, public spaces, stuff like that. Cool. I love the outdoors and I love design, creating stuff. So those two things kind of came together, and it's an interest for me, and it makes it studying easier, you know?
Absolutely. When you're actually interested in what you're learning.
Yeah, it's not really tests, it's projects, and projects are cool.
Okay.
I like projects.
So do you have like some kind of like underlying master plan to like create a park or like an architecture so like that would just complement Adama Sesh more than well?
I definitely think about it, you know, like lighting, and then of course the wind is something that throws off your play outside. And when I'm in a space and I'm playing kendama, you kind of look at the space in a different way and like, okay, why is this space so great?
Right.
And you can use that to like design your own stuff, take those concepts and use them. And so I don't have a grand scheme, but I'm just taking it all in. And
but it'll always be in the back of your mind.
Always.
Like, will this be good for a jam? Like,
yeah.
Just imagine hosting a jam at a park you designed.
That would be the ideal situation, the dream.
It'll come to pass too. Whether I don't know how landscape architecture works as far as like collabing with companies. I don't know if you send files back and forth, but even if that park ends up being somewhere that's like, God damn, I have to
far
go that
away.
far. You got to do it, man. We got to do it.
Definitely.
I believe in you, dude.
There's a lot of collaborating. Fun fact: I was actually born and raised on a tree farm. And the trees are being my grandfather started it over 20 years ago, so it's a little older than I am. I turned 22 tomorrow, actually.
Wait, you're 21?
I'm 21. How old did you think
like my age? I just think we're all the same age. Right? I'm 25, so I'm not too far ahead. But yeah, I don't know.
A lot of people say they think I'm 25 or 26, and throw them off when I say I'm only 21.
Well, you're a full-fledged entrepreneur and a college student, so it's like
taking on a lot.
People 21 years old usually don't have that.
That's
already,
true. Yeah,
you know what I mean. And you have the social skills of like someone who's just been like actively social for a long time. But
Thanks,
maybe
man.
you have been your whole life. But a tree farm. So
the tree farm. It's cool. So it's. Oh,
something's happening in there. Yeah, we'll take another minute real quick to talk about this tree farm real quick. We'll sign off and then talk about what the hell's happening there.
So the tree farm, a lot of people think that it's a nursery, but we're growing the trees for lumber.
Okay.
And so it's like a 50, 60 year process. And my grandfather, who's now passed away, knowingly wanted to set his children and his I guess not ancestors. What the reverse of ancestors?
His beneficiaries.
Yeah.
There you go.
His children and his grandchildren. He wanted to make sure that they were well off and had, at worst case scenario, something went wrong. There's always the tree farm, the lumber, and that's something. It's about halfway now.
Okay.
Like 20 years right now, and so it's got a little ways to go.
And then the return on that's going to be awesome.
I'm sure.
Not to mention,
you also get a lot of grants from the state for having it's pretty much a nature sanctuary.
I didn't know that.
A registered tree farm.
That is very cool, man.
It's really cool.
So any kind of like fruit trees or trees that you can like directly benefit from?
A lot of the trees are hardwood trees.
Okay.
We've got a lot of maple and cypress trees.
Okay.
There's like some sycamores, some oaks, things along that line.
Like
we have a couple fruit trees, some soul stuff.
Like
a little bit of oak,
hey,
little walnut.
Cool. A legitimate
I honestly,
homegrown.
It's run through my head, if kendama is growing very strong and in the future continues like the next 20, 30 years, there's trees. There's a lot of trees, right?
You don't need a shit ton.
I'm sure one tree makes a couple hundred kendamas.
A fully developed oak tree. Yeah.
I could source wood to RWB. That would be cool.
And they will do that for you. Yeah, man. Yeah. So something to think about for sure. Lots to come in the future from a man, Chad, and what he's doing.
Definitely.
Dude, thank you so much for taking a few minutes to step off.
Thank you for grabbing me over.
So happy that I came out here, man.
It's been fun, man.
Got to know everybody on a real personal level this weekend, and that's kind of like what I always want when I come to these events. But sometimes it's just too hype. You kind of get clicked up with someone for like a few days, but this has been like the best thing, man.
It's been so nice. Yep. Yeah.
So I'll be back next year per usual. I'll probably be seeing you at MKO next time.
I will definitely be there.
And again, thank you so much. Let us know where we can find you on social media websites.
Of course. So Instagram, my personal Instagram is @Chad Covington.
Okay.
The Soul Kendama's Instagram is easy, at Soul Kendamas.
There you go.
On YouTube, I am the Chad Covington.
Okay,
and
I'm gonna have to follow.
YouTube is Soul Kendamas. So
sounds good.
That's
man.
where you can find me.
You heard it from the man himself. Soul Kendamas across the board. Chad Covington across the board. Yeah. Thank you again. Communication Breakdown signing off. You guys, thank you for listening. If you've gotten this far.
Peace.
Later.